Welcome back to Chosen One and his girls. We are getting so many comments from those who once supported and defended Sharon B, that are now seeing that what the rest of this community has been saying is for sure facts. She was on talking about Jules and how they were once friends and acting as if she did not understand why Jules changed and is no longer a supporter. She also continues to defend the fact that it's okay for her to bring other people's children into her parodies, like the one she done about Maddie. Well, I can say this, Maddie is not happy about it and does not like that Sharon is even speaking about her kids. Does she not understand that these kids can go on YouTube and see this stuff? It's not good that they would be able to see their own mom on there. But these parodies say lots more than just that Maddie's asking for money. In one, she said that Maddie was leaving her kids forever. The facts are that that's something that should not be brought up. You know, she also talks trash about Frank Nitty and that he lives in a roach-infested building, implying that Frank's kid lives in filth, that they are in a dump. People's kids should not be brought into these parodies. These videos she does are very demeaning to the family, to the children, you know, to the people that are raising Maddie's kids. And she seems to forget that she has a mother who she doesn't bother to visit in a rest home very often. And she's living in an abandoned house with the insulation hanging out, mold growing on the walls, and yet she finds all this time to sit down and draw pictures, cut out hearts, go to the Dollar Tree, get ornamental things to play games on her channel. But there seems to be no time for Sharon to get out here and find a job or to take care of her legal issues she's had looming over her head for some time. She's not applying for any sort of help to get her up and off the floor of the bando and into a warm place. She has no time to even hint at trying to get herself clean and stable or on something that could help her to get off the H. She's on a circus and a merry-go-round. That's all she's on. She just seems oblivious to the fact that people are not stupid and are getting fed up with the way she acts so entitled, as if she were some huge movie star. She comes across as if she thinks that this game she's running is not going to come to an end. Well, you might want to rethink your game plan, because you're losing some of the nicest folks, the people who were waiting you to complete rehab, the ones who cheered you on and encouraged you and your sobriety. I'd say you're taking a very huge loss. I don't even know what you could do outside of just checking into rehab, no big to do on YouTube. Just going in, getting yourself clean, and show that you're serious about your sobriety and you're done with the games. And then maybe people may start to believe in you and like you again. These outrageous things you're doing and saying has turned so many people against you. And it's sad that you want to continue this with no remorse, no nothing. I watch multiple videos from other community channels that feel exactly the same as I do. Take even Cray Cray. Look at the parody she has done about her on there. You know, we all know that she has mental issues. She's told us about them herself. But that does not give anyone the right to go and make a joke about her issues. That's just one of the most horrible things I believe I've ever seen anyone do. And considering that you use a needle to get high, think about what if people went on and made a parody of you. of you shooting up, passing out, or acting crazy, as we all know you do at times, thanks to Irv. Hell, from what he said, he literally feared staying with you at the hotel that night. He just wanted to get away from you as quickly as he could. But apparently Cray Cray ain't cuckoo like you, because Irv wasn't afraid at all about picking her up and taking her to a nice motel. I bet that thrilled you to find that out. I bet it thrilled you to find out that he would rather pick up Debbie than continue to deal with you. And now, because he chose to be with somebody else, you went on live and made him sound really bad, when we know you were just jealous of the fact that he didn't pick you up instead. He didn't want to deal with you, crazy lady. So from all points, I'd say you truly need to stop and think about what you're doing to your viewers, to your fellow YouTubers, and to your friends. And get your shit together. The things you're saying about everybody, the way, the whole community seems to have turned against you, Sharon. One or two people saying something's one thing, but when you've got a cluster of people saying the same thing, there's got to be something to it. Maybe you need to take a long, hard look in the mirror. And that's about all I have to say. Y'all like, share, and subscribe to my